Playoff basketball, pasta for pennies, and senior baby pictures. All this and more. You're watching Panther 4 News.
You're watching Panther 4 News, a service to Cypress Lake High School.
Oh, well. Good morning and welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is January 29, 2016. I'm Corbett Raker with your latest school news. Do you love your pets? If you want to be featured in the yearbook with your pet, send in a picture of you and your pet to the Replay It app or email it to Renee at leeschools.net or send it to Riley Messer. Yearbooks are $70. Be sure to order yours before the price increases to $75 on February 20th. Attention seniors, we are collecting baby pictures. There will be a box in the media center for baby pictures. Please only turn in one per person. You can also email it to seniorbabypictures16@gmail.com. We finally have 62 baby pictures, but it's only out of a whole class of 380. We do need your pictures. Pictures are due before February 15th. Attention seniors, your class meeting will now be on Friday, February 15th in the auditorium from 9:30 to 10:07. Please be at school February 15th for your latest senior meeting and to get all the latest information about graduation. Senior boys, do you want to be the next Mr. Cypress? Mark your calendars because Mr. Cypress 2016 will be crowned on Wednesday, March 9th. Volunteers are needed for Greek Fest. Register online at www.greekfestfortmyers.com by February 12th. See flyers on the NHS bulletin board across from E103.
So this week is First Responder Appreciation Week, and today I am here with John and Brian, who are both firefighters. Can you tell me a little bit about what being a firefighter means to you?
Sure. I've always wanted to be a fireman ever since I was a kid. My father's in the fire service, and I have a cousin who's a firefighter in New York. And just following in our family traditions and just having the honor and privilege to be able to help in my community has just always been huge to me. Just being able to affect people's lives and help people on a daily basis is truly an honor. So that's pretty much my reason.
You know, John said it best. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to serve in our communities. There's no better feeling than being able to help people in any capacity, whether it be, a medical emergency, a fire situation, a vehicle accident. Just being available to help people, it's something special, and it gives a lot of job satisfaction. So.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys and all you do. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
The Florida Engineering Society is offering a scholarship to aspiring engineer students that are seeking financial assistance for engineering school. The deadline is February 12th. Students may see their school counselor for more information. Cypress Lake High School teachers have agreed to shave their heads for a good cause. Miss Bradway, Mr. Dusenberry, Mr. Kaminsky, and Mrs. Rainwater will shave their heads if we are able to raise $12,000 to benefit the American Cancer Society. Deadline to make donations is Friday, February 5th. See Ms. Cornell in the main office to make a donation. Checks are to be made payable to Cypress Lake High School with Relay for Life in the memo. Pasta for Pennies starts today. All proceeds go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It will be a class competition among periods 5 and 6 classes. The class which collects the most will win a delicious Olive Garden lunch. Helping Hands will collect envelopes each Friday until the competition ends February 19th. Helping Hands' goal is to match last year's $1,800. Teachers, the envelopes are in your mailboxes. Helping Hands appreciates your support. If you are a government student from the first semester, please return your government textbook ASAP to the Media Center. Second semester students need them. They would like to pass government so that they can graduate as well. Next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, please come out and invite your friends and family to see the Cypress Theater Department's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. This is Shakespeare play, includes marriages, adventures, Athenian lovers, and fairies who inhabit the forest where the play takes place. One of Shakespeare's most popular works is widely performed across the world. See it beginning next Friday at the Black Box Theater.
Mr. Danu, can you tell us a little bit about the newest project for the Spanish Honor Society?
Good morning, Sophia. Good morning, Cypress Lake High School. We're going to be selling pulseras. It's from the Pulsera Project Foundation. We're going to be selling it February 1st to February 5th during lunch. So this is to help kids in Nicaragua. We have been doing this for 3 years already. and we really need your help this year because we want to kind of, make more than last year. We only made $350 last year. This year we're hoping to make more than that. So it is for a good cause. Spanish Honor Society will not make a profit out of it, and we are doing something good. We're helping kids in Nicaragua, which is a country that has a lot of poverty and there are a lot of kids on the street, and we're helping families and women from Guatemala and Africa.
That's awesome. And how much are the bracelets?
They're $5.
And can you tell us one more time when they will be sold and where?
It's February 1st to February 5th, so next week during lunch. And there's going to be some kids from the Spanish Honor Society also selling them.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sure.
The basketball team has ended their regular season. There has been a change in the schedule for next week's playoff game. Boys basketball will still host Immokalee at 7 p.m., but the game will take place on Tuesday, February 2nd, not Monday. The wrestling team will have their LCAC tournament this weekend on the 29th and 30th. Baseball, softball, lacrosse, and track will all continue their practices as normally scheduled for preseason every day after school. There will be a 15-minute meeting on Thursday, February 4th in room E112. For anyone interested in playing volleyball next season, you must have a ride home arranged in advance. If you cannot be at the meeting, see Coach Hawley in room E217. Coach Bradway, Coach Hawley, and DeFries will be running volleyball conditioning beginning in February. You must have current athletic paperwork to participate.
Interestingly enough, I started off as a musician. When I was a musician, I found that I was really gravitating more towards the technical aspect of things. I loved the performance aspect, I loved the artistic part of it, but I also really liked all of the technology involved with the PA systems and the lighting and all of that. When I found out that I could make a living out of doing that for film and television, I loved working behind the scenes. It's different every single day. It changes minute by minute. You never get bored. Sometimes you're scared to death because you're not quite sure how are we going to pull this next shot off. But you figure out a way to do it and you make it happen. And the creativity is still there.
Announcement. Miss Lisa's 4th and 8th period orchestra students that are not participating in All County need to go to the orchestra room and not the auditorium. Thank you. Calgary Flames defenseman Dennis Weidman, who cross-checked a linesman during his team's home loss to Nashville on Wednesday, has been suspended pending a hearing with the NHL next week. He will attend the Tuesday hearing, and his suspension was announced by the league Thursday. NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman, speaking in Nashville ahead of this weekend's All-Star festivities, said Weidman would face the league's standard disciplinary process.
On behalf of everyone here at Panther 4 News, I'm Corbett Raker. He is El Pablo. Have a good day, Cypress.
You took my line!